Who is Lucifer, false bride? A female symbolizes a church according to the teaching of Paul written in the book of Ephesians 4:22 up to verse 33. Also in the book of Jeremiah 3:14 states that Israel was married to Jehovah. The nation that was called out from Egypt was named a church in the wilderness, according to the book of Acts 7:38. Through this divine knowledge we can clearly understand spiritually the deep thoughts written in the Holy Writ particularly to this topic. This woman Jezebel dominated Israel dreadfully. She is guilty of fraudulency, conspiracy against Israel governance and guilty of mass killing of the God-sent holy prophets to Israel. But the merciless divine judgment was come upon her when Elijah the servant of God, prophesied her horrific death as she was fed alive to these craving dogs. In the last days a replicate appearance of this woman Jezebel was shown to Saint John through heavenly vision in AD 98 at Patmos during his exile. Saint John wrote it in the book of Revelation chapter 2:20 up to 23 the visions he saw about this woman. Saint John then characterized this ill-famed and adulterous woman who dominates the earth between AD 606 up to AD 1520, which is the period of the Dark Ages according to the historians. This woman who is called a church is guilty for slaying 68 million of real Christian who denounces paganism, which is idolatry. According to the vision of Saint John written in Revelation chapter 2:20-23, this woman has many children. As the woman denotes a church, therefore her children are also called churches, and the Bible calls her the whore and the mother of harlots, as it is also written in the book of Revelation chapter 17. In AD 325 this church went into whoredom when the Bishop of Rome began to organize themselves and create a council leaving the true teaching of the Pentecost. Martin Luther, a Roman Catholic priest, opposed this council by writing the 95 Theses against the Roman Curia and every unscriptural doctrines created by the council. The Mother Church then classified Luther as Protestant heretics and was excommunicated by the Roman Church. Today, every Protestant church, even the evangelical and Pentecostal movement, organized themselves also and formed the World Council of Churches for themselves but under the supervision of the Mother Church. This movement was formed in 1937. The false bride is the woman riding on the beast according to Revelation 17. And the Scientific Church of America, that all the Protestants are bowing into it, according to Revelation 13 verse 11, which refers to the beast that rise up from earth with two horns like a lamb but speak like the dragon. And the church that confederate themselves commits adultery is a false bride. This divine interpretation is excerpt from the words of God's prophet for the last days. William Marion Branham. The Roman Catholic Church, the Protestantism movement and every local church that join the Federation of Churches are the false bride of Lucifer. Book of Ezekiel 16 verse 44.